Dear children, today we have to learn in standard 10 subject social science chapter number 6. Name of the chapter is Places of Indian Culture Heritage. What is the name of chapter, dear children? Places of Indian Culture Heritage. It means ભારતના સાંસ્કૃતિક વારસાના સ્થળો. What is the name of the chapter, dear children? Be careful and remember. ભારતના सांस्कृतिक वारसाना स्थल. Now first of all, dear children, we have to learn about the introduction part. The culture heritage of India is very rich and prosperous. Dear children, you know very well that the cultural heritage of the India already we have to learn in the chapter number 1. Already these all things we have to learn in the chapter number 1. The meaning of the culture. Culture means a way of the life. It is the matter of changes occur in the public life, social rules and the regulation of the different society. After we have to learn in chapter number 1 in cultural heritage of India that heritage means a valuable gift from our forefather to us. Indian history is the thousands year old. All these things we have learned in the chapter number 1. After we have also learned that the culture heritage of India was divided in two parts. One is the natural heritage of India and second one is the cultural heritage of India. All these things we have learned in chapter number 1. So dear children, here in chapter number 6 they have given that the cultural heritage of India is very rich and the prosperous. Indian as well as the foreign visitor are attracted to visit the places of the culture. What happened that dear children? Here Indian as well as the foreign visitor are attracted to visit the places of cultural and the natural heritage of the India. In this chapter we shall study about these places. Now dear children, in chapter number 6 we will study about the places of the Indian cultural heritage one by one. Like example, Ajanta's cave is there, Elephanta's cave is there. After Mahabalipuram, Bhubaneswar temple, Fort of Agra, Taj Mahal, Hampi, Qutub Minar, Sun Temple of Konark, Temple of Khajuraho. All these things we have to learn into detail in the chapter number 6. Now first of all, dear children, we have to learn about the caves of the Ajanta. What today we have to learn in the places of the Indian cultural heritage? First of all, they have given about the caves of the Ajanta. Caves of the Ajanta, it means Ajantani Gufao. Now the famous caves of the Ajanta are situated in the Aurangabad district near the Ajanta village. Where the caves of Ajantas are to be located, dear children? The famous caves of Ajanta are situated in Aurangabad district near the Ajanta village. Be careful and remember where caves of Ajanta is situated in Aurangabad district near the Ajanta village. They are important from the point of view of the art of the Vastu. Why these caves are the important, dear children? These caves are important from the point of view of the art of Vastu. These caves are divided into two divisions. Now dear children, what happened? These caves are divided into two divisions. One, they have given that caves are divided into two divisions. One is the cave based on the wall painting. What happened, dear children? First, they have given the division that caves based on the wall painting. It means Chitrakala Adharit Gufao. Second one, they have given the caves based on the sculpture. Second, which one? Caves based on sculpture. It means Silp Kala Adharit Gufao. These two divisions of the caves they have given. One is on the basis of the wall painting, and second one they have given on the basis of the sculpture, dear children. Now, caves of number. Now, dear children, they have given the number of the caves. Caves of number 1, 2, 10, 16 and 17. I am repeating. The cave number 1, 2, 10, 16 and 17 have the excellent painting wall and have the attained the highest rank in the world painting. What happened? These caves has the highest rank in the wall painting. Which cave? Caves number 1, cave number 2, cave number 10, cave number 16 and cave number 17. This theme of this wall painting is the Buddhist religion. What happened there? Whatever the theme of this wall painting, this theme of the wall painting is concerned with which religion? They concern with the Buddhist religion. Ajanta caves are divided into two categories. What happened there, dear children? Here the Ajanta caves are to be divided in two categories. They are Chaityas and Vihara. Which one, dear children? Chaitya and Vihara. They have to given the Ajanta caves division in two categories. Cave number. Now, dear children, they have given the caves number. Cave number 9, cave number 10, cave number 19, cave number 26, and cave number 29 are the Chaityas. Which one? I am repeating it, dear children. Cave number 9, cave number 10, cave number 19, cave number 26, and cave number 29 are the Chaitya. Now, dear children, second, one question in your mind that what is the meaning of the Chaitya? Now, dear children, Chaitya means the temple hall for the Buddhist monk. What is the meaning of the Chaitya? Chaitya it means બુદ્ધ સાધુઓનું પ્રાર્થના અને ઉપાસના માટેનું સ્થળ. That is known as a Chaitya. Chaitya means the temple hall for the Buddhist monk. Wherever the remaining caves are the Vihara, and the remaining caves are to be the Vihara. Ajanta caves were forgotten with the passage of the time. What happened there, dear children? Here the Ajanta's cave were forgotten with the passage of the time. But in 1819, what happened there? In 1819, the English captain, you have to given that in 1819, English captain John Smith rediscovered them. Rediscover them, it means Puna Sanshodhan. Who done the rediscover of the Ajanta cave? In 1819, English captain John Smith rediscovered the Ajanta caves. Ajanta's caves are the magnificent example of the initial Buddhist art of the Vastu. What happened there? Ajanta's caves were the magnificent example of the initial Buddhist art of the Vastu, art of the painting and the sculpture. Human interference and the impact of the time have greatly damaged them. Ajanta caves are famous not only in India but also in the world level. Dear children, be remember and careful. What? Ajanta's caves are famous not only in India but this Ajanta cave also famous at the world level for the extraordinary rich art. The fine blending of wonderful art of painting, sculpture and the architecture of Ajanta cave have earned the pride for an Indian art. What happened there, dear children? Which kind of the pride for an Indian art? Then we can say that the blending of the wonderful art of painting, sculpture and the architecture of the Ajanta caves on the pride of an Indian art. After, dear children, they were given the information of the Ellora caves. It means Ellora ni Gufao. We have completed the caves of Ajanta. Now Ellora's cave. Ellora caves are situated at Aurangabad district in Maharashtra. Where the Ellora caves is situated, dear children? Ellora caves situated at Aurangabad district in Maharashtra. There are the 34 caves in all. Total how many caves are there in Ellora cave? Total 34 caves in the all. There are the 3 group of caves, temple, and they are different from each other. What they have given the dear children? They have given that there are the 3 group of caves, temple, and they are different from each other. First, dear children, they have given that 1 to 12 number caves are the Buddhist cave. Which number 1 to 12 are the Buddhist cave, 13 to 29 are the Hindus cave, and 30 to 34 are the Jain caves. Hindus cave are built during the region of the Rashtrakuta dynasty. What happened there, dear children? Here the Hindus cave, the Hindu cave is from 13 number to 29 number. 13 to 29 number caves are built during the region of the Rashtrakuta dynasty. Kailash temple is situated in the cave number 16. In cave number 16, dear children, we remember cave number 16, which Kailash temple is situated. Which temple, dear children, we remember Kailash temple is situated at the cave number 16. It is the 50-meter long, 33-meter wide and 30-meter height. What they have given there? The information of the Kailash temple. The Kailash temple is 50-meter long, 33-meter wide and 30-meter high. This temple is carved out of the single massive rock. Dear children, be careful and remember what happened there. This temple is carved from the single rock. This temple is adorned with a beautiful door, balcony and the series of the pillars. The beauty of the temple cannot be described in word. What happened? The beauty of the Kailash temple is not described by the word. They are constructed during the time of the 600 to 1000 AD. Now what happened that this temple was constructed during the 600 to 1000 AD. It is a large display of the ancient Indian civilization. What happened then, dear children? This is the example of the large display of the ancient Indian civilization. Cave dedicated to the Hindu, Jain and the Buddhist religion. Whatever the caves is there, Ellora cave, these Ellora caves are dedicated to the Buddhist, Hindu and the Jain religious. And what happened that Ellora campus is not only an example of magnificent creation of the art, but also the best example of the excellent technology. What they have to say that, dear children, Ellora campus is not only the example of magnificent creation of only the art, but it is also the best example in the field of the science and technology. That's why they have given that this is the best example of the excellent technology of the Ellora caves. Moreover, it described about the passion of the Indians, and they have also given the description about the passion. Passion, it means dharya of the Indian peoples. After, dear children, they have given the information of the Elephanta cave. Which one? Elephanta caves. It means Elephantani Gufa. These caves are built in the Arabian Sea. What happened there? Elephanta caves built in the Arabian Sea, and these caves are 12 kilometers away from the Mumbai in Maharashtra. So, dear children, be remember and careful. These caves are built in the Arabian Sea, and this 12 kilometers away. 12 kilometers away, it means dur, from Mumbai in Maharashtra. There are the 7 caves in all. Total what happened there? In Elephanta, there are the 7 caves in all. There is a huge stone monument of an elephant. What happened there, dear children? Here, there is a huge stone monument. Here, the huge stone monument of an elephant. On seeing this structure, the Portuguese name is Elephanta. Now what happened that who give this cave the name as Elephanta? Then Portuguese give the name as Elephanta by seeing the structure of the stone monument of an elephant. Many beautiful figures have been carved. What happened there? In Elephanta cave, many beautiful figures have been carved. Out of them, the magnificent Trimurti temple in the caves number 1. What happened there, dear children? Here in Elephanta, the cave number 1 is the best specimen of the sculpture. What happened there? Cave number 1 is the best specimen of sculpture, best specimen of the sculpture, dear children. And that's why they have to given in 1987. What happened there? In 1987, UNESCO, United Nations Educational Scientific Cultural Organization. This is the full form of UNESCO. UNESCO has placed the Elephanta Caves in the list of the World Heritage. Now, dear children, remember and be careful this question. Who give the Elephanta Caves at the list of the World Heritage Site, then you have to write down the answer that UNESCO have given the place in which year? In 1987, the Elephanta Cave in the list of the World Heritage Site. And local fishermen called it Dharapuri. Now what happened there? Local fishermen is called the Elephanta Cave as a Dharapuri. Thank you, dear children.